Hey guys, and welcome back to Thrift Shop Finds, where we go out to the thrift shops and see what we can find. Today we went out to Goodwill and American Family Services. Found a bunch of stuff, so it makes me happy. I'll show you what we have. We have 4 bags, 4 loose figures, and then 2 dinosaurs and a game. So let's see what we got. Our first segment is Rebecca's favorite find. At the end of the night, Rebecca will tell us what her favorite find is. And then our second segment is Where's Forky? So we hide Forky, Big Forky, Little Forky on the set somewhere, and it's your job to find them. So have fun doing that. So let's see what we have. We have a great big T-Rex dinosaur. Let's get out the handy dandy tape measure and see how tall he is. So he is 12 inches tall and about 17 inches long. Let's see if there's any markings on him. It says Toys R Us on the bottom.
I miss Toys R Us.
Rest in peace, Toys R Us. So it was probably a Toys R Us model that they had made. If you press the trigger under the tail, it pulls his head up and down. So pretty cool. So we have him. I'm just going to set him down here. So just remember he's part of your choices.
Got it.
And then we have a great big Brontosaurus.
His heads and tails are a different color than his body.
Yeah. So he's more like teal than blue on his body and tail. Let's see if he has any markings. He does. It says 2010 Fisher Price. We've seen him a couple times. There's some kind of attachment that goes on his back. So we have him as well, Rebecca.
Is he from Land Before Time?
He is not.
Oh.
And then we have a couple figures. We have a 12-inch Thor figure, which we're going to spend some time on right now because he says a bunch of things.
Thunder and lightning shall strike you down. For the Avengers! My hammer strikes true. Captain, I would follow you any day. Hulk, truly your strength is unmatched. Iron Man, you are a valiant warrior. My name is Thor. Avengers with me. Villain, feel the might of Thor. Have at thee. Avengers, fight as one. Thunder and lightning shall strike you down.
Okay, that's enough, Thor. So we have Thor. We have a very cool looking body twisting Rey from Star Wars. I had to look to see if this was even Rey. It was more looking like a Barbie doll because she even has boots that can come off. So wait,
Can they come off?
yeah, it was something I did.
Popping all her joints.
Oh no, I thought something I did twisted, but I don't know.
Maybe when you were twisting, she twisted wherever she twisted.
Yeah. She has kung fu grip.
Oh,
And
her arms
then-
are backwards.
What's that?
Her arms are backwards.
Yeah.
Disconjointed.
We have this guy who is bending over. Let's see. See how tall he is. He is 12 inches. And he has a symbol, the M there. And I believe that's Action Man. Pretty sure. So we'll have to look him up, but I'm pretty sure that's what his symbol is.
Action Man.
Yeah. And then we have the dad from Vampirina. We did have his name, but I don't remember it anymore.
Greg? I don't know.
Gregor.
It could be.
I think we just saw one of these not too many videos ago. But this is a Imaginext Power Rangers Saber-Tooth Lion. You move the thing inside and it moves his head. So I'm pretty sure we saw one of them just recently. Our next thing is a game, which I thought would be fun to play. Judge for Yourself. And it's the game of real-life court dramas.
Wow.
So you get to listen to other people's problems and then decide how to react to them.
Ooh.
So I thought that was kind of interesting. I've never seen that before.
We need to play that for like a family game night. I'll
Yeah,
call you
that's what I'm
all.
thinking.
I'll call you guys all guilty.
We're all guilty. And then there's a blue Gormiti looking guy. There is it says Takahashi on it, and it is a guy on a horse with swords and stuff. It says 96 KT, which I think was that Yu-Gi-Oh! So maybe it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff.
Never watched that show.
This is the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're getting closer. He's the card dealer. I'll have to look, see what his name is.
Oh, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know. And then we have an action figure. Looks like a samurai. See if there's any markings on him. If there are, they're always real small. 1996 Kazumi Takahashi. So again, it's probably the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! And then there's a girl with guns. Almost looks like from the Matrix, but not sure. Here's that same guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! A little different. There's some kind of, maybe like a frog robot creature. Kind of neat. This one says 1991 LCTI, which, do you remember me talking about that before?
What?
LCTI is typically Z-Bots. It was little robot figures.
Z-Bots?
Z-Bots. And then you have a winged bird guy. And he is marked Bandai 2000. So he could be some kind of Power Ranger or one of the other shows they had created. And then there's two more. Like, this is what I remember looking like a Z-Bot. That's what a Z-Bot looked like to me. I had a few of those before. And then this little guy looks like a bat or a vampire or something. And then there's a whole bunch of the Star Wars things in there. And then there's this guy. He's missing his feet. Has some guns. So we'll take a look at that. And then our next bag. Ran out of room. Our next bag has a USA space shuttle. It looks like it's a pullback toy. We have the hyena from Lion King. We have the jester from Hunchback of Notre Dame. We have Shere Khan from the Lion King.
The Lion King?
Oh, Jungle Book. Sorry. Wrong Disney movie. And then this is Prince Charming. Or Cinderella.
I think so.
The dude with the cape.
Well, no, the Prince
Was
Charming
this the one from Snow White then?
I think it's from Snow White.
But he's Prince Charming, right?
No, wait. I don't know.
Which one was Cinderella?
Prince Charming, right? No.
No, I don't know. He's a prince from a Disney movie. We'll figure it out. And then we have a lion. He's telling the truth. He's not lying. And then we have the third gargoyle from Hunchback of Notre Dame. We have another Triceratops. We have, I even remember these guys' names.
Is he from?
It's 101 Dalmatians. And it was the captain, the dog and cat from 101 Dalmatians.
There's a cat and a dog in it?
Huh? He's like the general or the colonel or something.
I only remembered all the 100 dogs.
This guy says, real small, jeez. Trademark Uni, Funko 2016, UNI, and it's a werewolf. And then we have, this is 2015 CBS, Funko 2015. I know what this is. Do you know what this is?
No.
This would be from Star Trek. It's a Funko figure of the Borg. Resistance is futile.
Well, I never watched Star Trek.
Ooh, he's so cool.
Oh, he's from Harry Potter.
That's Hagrid from Harry Potter. How cool is that? I love that.
I thought his name was Harold.
Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Here's another werewolf.
Why do their eyes bite out?
Oh.
Oh, it's from that. Dude.
And here's a...
Uh-oh.
Here's a third werewolf figure. Here's a red car. Here's Shere Khan from Jungle Book, like I said originally. Excuse me. Too much basement air. And then here's Garfield. Here is... Would you believe there's a fourth werewolf? And I dropped him.
I totally believe that.
So there is a fourth werewolf. And yes, I dropped him. Here's a lion. Here is Mustafa and Simba. And it's like laying down holding his kid. That's kind of cool. And then, this is the Fry Guys. It's a little girl, Fry Guy on roller skates. And that is all we have from that bag. We have one more bag. There's not much in here, so let's see what we got. We have a 101 Dalmatians toy.
Where did you drop the fourth werewolf?
On the ground, I picked them up. And then we have a big blue Power Ranger. We have two handless black Power Rangers. Here's one of the Fisher-Price Black Knights. There is a helicopter from the Corps, C-O-R-P-S. The Corps was, I told you about Chap May, where they made like cheaper soldier toys. The Corps was like that as well. The Corps might have been from Toys R Us, but I'm not sure. It says, oh, that's what it is. It's 1998 Leonard. So Leonard had the Corps, and Chap May had cheap soldier figures. So both Leonard and Chap May made the soldier figures. And then we have a jet fighter. We have a Fisher-Price pirate. We have Rebecca's favorite, Jar Jar Binks. Is he really your favorite?
Yeah. Well, not for the show, but I like him in Star Wars.
And here's the Blue Power Ranger.
I just like how he talks.
Misa. Here is a King Fisher-Price. And, jeez. We're missing some hands on this Black Power Ranger.
D-handed. Whatever.
This guy's kind of heavy. It says Hot Wheels, and it's a motorcycle and the rider. We have, looks to be like Simba as a kid. Did you see that one?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, it's Mufasa holding his kid.
Aww.
And then here's a Black Knight from Fisher-Price.
Well, how does it go? Does he lay down?
Yeah, he just lays there.
Ah.
And then here is a brown tan figure. And a green army guy. And lastly, we have a Matchbox car that says The Widow on the side. It says The Widow. And let's see, Matchbox Corvette Grand Sport 1989. So pretty cool. So Rebecca, what is your favorite find of the night?
Probably Simba holding his kid.
So it's Mufasa holding Simba, but that's okay. And it lays flat, and they just kind of lay there. But very cool. Really do like that as well. So we can prop him up.
Well, at
there.
first I thought he was holding him by his neck, and he was like walking around. I was like, what?
Nice. So that's Rebecca's favorite find. And then where's Forky? We have Big Forky hanging out here on top of the basketball net. And then little Forky is well hidden right here, if you can see my finger. And then see my finger here. He's back behind the grate that we have him wedged in right there.
In jail. Oh.
That's where he is. So if you found them, great. If you didn't, keep trying. Now you know where they are. So if you like what you see, hit like, share, and subscribe. We'll keep making videos because we're having fun. And we'll keep thinking up new ideas. And coming up on February 26th would be our 100th episode. So we're looking for a set change on that day. 2 more days, but not in video time. I'm not quite sure where we are on those days. So
I think you're...
have a great night, and we'll see you next time.